That is one big. That is super. Just like, could you imagine if you were just going? What's going on, guys? Alex Eubank here, coming at you with another video. My name is Alex Eubank. I'm a teenage bodybuilder. If you have not subscribed already, please do so. I make a lot of fitness videos, nutrition videos. I'm pretty smart when it comes to that stuff. I've been lifting for about 4 years now, and I got a pretty good physique if I do say so myself. All right, now let's get into the video. So today's video is going to be really interesting, really hyped for it because I love talking about supplements. I've been big. I've tried a lot of different types of supplements, especially as a natural lifter who's not going towards SARMs or steroids. I try to find maximize my capability of building muscle by looking into different types of supplements that can maximize that, right? So I've done a lot of research on different supplements over the years of what's the best that I can take, and I'm going to share that information with you guys in this video. What's interesting is I got a few things here that are kind of secret, I'm going to say, that not a lot of people know. That's really interesting. So if you guys want to look into those supplements a little bit more, you could, that I've tried before. So, but yeah, now I'm gonna go over a line of the most important supplements that I've taken. I've got all my stuff here that really, like, even some empty things that I've taken over the years. So I'm gonna show you guys that. So yeah, so the first thing I'm gonna go over right here is this gold standard whey, right? So I've been taking this for a long time. I did switch to Hex Pro whey for a little bit, but then we kind of went back to this. Whenever someone asks me what type of whey to take, I definitely recommend this, Optimum Nutrition. They're a really good company. They got a great reputation in the fitness industry. Yeah, 24 grams protein per serving. Tastes great, mixes really well, and yeah, so that's the first thing. I also mix my protein shakes usually just with water. That's kind of just what I do. All right, next thing we're gonna be going over is my second most taken supplement that I always take is gonna be like BCAAs and essential amino acids. So I know The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, he recommends this a lot. It's also, again, Optimum Nutrition. It's called Essential Amino Energy. It's got essential amino acids in them. And what essential amino acids are is they're amino acids that your body does not produce itself, because your body produces its own proteins and amino acids, but the EAAs, it does not produce itself, so you have to get it from an outside source, such as eating meats or protein, or taking it like this. This also has caffeine in it, which I like, so I used to take this kind of pre-workout to intra-workout, during my workout, for some energy, because I am also not big. I really don't take any pre-workouts. I did for a little bit when I started, just because that's what a lot of rookie lifters do, but I don't recommend it because you have to build a tolerance on it. The only thing I do is I drink a lot of coffee and caffeine. That's kind of where I get my energy, although it doesn't really do a lot to me. I kind of just like coffee for the taste. But yeah, pre-workouts can have a lot of bad chemicals and different things that don't really help you, but they're kind of just marketed to help you. So and they can be dangerous if you take too much. So I definitely advise not taking pre-workout. I personally don't take pre-workout anymore. If I my pre-workout thing would be BCAAs and some H&B maybe before my workout. That's all I really take. So yeah, talking about BCAAs, these right here, I used to take Bodytech's a great company too. I get that, I think, from the vitamin shop, and they have BCAAs and glutamine, which I used to take a lot, and they also have these instantaneized whatever. Nice. BCAAs, 2-1-1 ratio. So I love BCAAs. So it's got leucine, which is your most important amino acid, is going to be leucine when it comes to BCAAs. Leucine's the biggest one, and then H&B is like a metabolite of leucine. I'll get into that a little bit. But isoleucine, valine. So this is great. BCAA is awesome. What they basically do is, again, they help delay fatigue, they increase muscle strength, statedly. What I like them for, though, is that they're really good if you're in a deficit, because they're anti-catabolic, just like H&B. It's going to help you hold on to your muscle mass more when you're in a deficit. And also when I'm going into a workout, if I haven't eaten a lot beforehand, I'll also take BCAAs just kind of to keep a free flow of amino acids in my bloodstream so that my muscles have something to already start that kind of recovery process. All right, so those are my two big, it's just Whey, BCAAs, and then recently it's been H&B. So H&B is similar to leucine, it's metabolite. I talk about H&B in a lot of my videos. It's absolutely great. This is way more potent, I would say, and stronger than the BCAAs when it comes to holding on to muscle mass during a cut. It also has been shown, like I've stated in other videos, to increase muscle mass or muscle recovery, increases protein synthesis, all that stuff. Great supplement. Definitely highly recommend H&B. All right, so those are my main ones. Now I'm gonna get into some things that I've taken over the years that I don't currently take now, but I'll kind of explain what they are. So the first thing I'm gonna be going over is carnitine. So this is like a mix. It's got CLA, which is like for your joints or something, collagen. I forgot what CLA was. CLA, carnitine, collagen. All right. So What's interesting about carnitine, I only got it for the carnitine. Carnitine has been shown in some studies with rats that it increases your androgen receptors. So what an androgen receptor is, it's like us guys, when we go through puberty, we have testosterone, right? So basically, androgen receptors are what testosterone clings to, right? So the more androgen receptors you have, this is how SARMs and like steroids work. The more androgen receptors you have, the more your testosterone and available things can cling to it, allowing you to build more muscle mass, getting the benefits of having higher testosterone, right? So, basically what I was trying to do is I was trying to like mimic the, I guess, sensation or what a SARM could do in like a way more minor way by increasing my androgen receptors by taking carnitine, because it was shown to increase it in studies with the mice and stuff like that. So that's one of my little secrets right there that if you want to look into that, do some more research. I'm currently not taking it anymore now. I might though. I don't know really what I'm gonna do. I'm not against it. I think it's a really good supplement, as well as this thing, because it's got stuff to help your joints out. So that's really cool. Again, Bodytech, also a great company that I love taking from. Creatine. So this is creatine monohydrate. I'm pretty sure you guys all know what creatine is. You know, it's gonna add some water weight, brings water in your muscles, which is kind of good. It helps with recovery. It's gonna make your strength go up higher by increasing the ATP in muscle cells. It's gonna increase your energy through ATP, so you can get that extra rep or two, adding muscle mass. You know, over time. That's how, you know, more reps you can do, more muscle you're gonna be putting on. I only take creatine really when I'm bulking. I've only taken it twice though. I took it this past like winter, and definitely increased my strength a little bit. So this is great. Definitely recommend it. There's a lot of research on it. I don't think that it's bad for you at all. There's like a lot of stuff like, oh, it messes your kidneys up. If you take the recommended dosages and you're healthy, you drink enough water, you got to be drinking enough water with taking creatine, then you'll be fine. I'm not a doctor though. I'm not a doctor. I'm 19 years old. I'm working for my NASM certification right now, but yeah, I'm not held accountable if you take any of this stuff and something bad happens to you, because I'm not that smart. So yeah, so next up we're gonna be going over is another little secret. This is really interesting here. I'm gonna show you guys this if you're really ready for it. I've only taken this once, like I took one serving, and I don't know if I liked it because I had like a panic attack that day. Moab by Redcon 1. Now the reasons for this is it's got 4 ingredients here, as well as vitamin D3. Definitely take vitamin D, so I'm gonna go over that real quick. Vitamin D, highly recommend. It's just, there's nothing bad about taking too much vitamin D. It's been shown to increase levels of testosterone, as I said in other videos. It's good for just holding on to muscle mass and everything. Highly recommend taking vitamin D. Take about 2,000 IUs a day, whatever that is. But yeah, so this already has vitamin D in it. I'm gonna show you guys all the stuff that's in here. So yeah. So what I like about this is it's got 3 grams of H&B, which is your daily H&B serving. So you already could get this, get H&B, as well as other things that also add on to it. I've only taken this once, and that day I happened to have a panic attack, so I don't know if that was from this or if it was just like a bad day for me. But that's why I haven't taken it since then. But what this is stated to do, I just watched again their video. It's supposed to increase your nitric oxide. What that is, it kind of helps with blood flow, giving you like crazy good pumps so you get on steroids in the gym. H&B again, helping with that muscle, helping like H&B. So again with H&B and then the HICA, H-I-C-A thing, those are both been shown to like help increase mTOR. So this is big on mTOR, which is basically what signals your body that it's time to build muscle, protein synthesis. So it kind of unlocks that capabilities, as well as holding on to as much muscle mass as possible, especially if you're in a deficit. Then the last 2 ingredients, one of them has to do with myostatin. So this shit's crazy. So what myostatin is it's a hormone that like everyone has that signals to stop building muscle. So now there is this thing called like a myostatin bull, and it is I'll pop a picture up right here. That is one big bitch. That is super, just like, could you imagine if you were just going to a farm and you saw that big there, and someone would, that's just huge. I mean, like, so basically what that is, that cow has no myostatin in it, or that bull, whatever it is, has no myostatin. So the lower your myostatin levels are, the more you have to build muscle, the more you can go past your kind of like natural limit, because you don't have that thing telling your body like, okay, that's too much muscle, you know? So this has something in it that can help limit your myostatin. So that's really interesting. And then yeah, so what this is good for is just myostatin, protein synthesis, and nitric oxide. So obviously it sounds like a great product. You can go look this up and check out the video where they'll explain it a little bit better. But yeah, so the idea of that is a little bit a little bit different. It says on the objective, when you're looking for size and strength, it's hard to beat the power of leucine. As I said, leucine, because I'm smart. I know my shit. Leucine's a really good supplement. Unleash the power of some of the strongest leucine metabolites, H&B, like I was saying, because I'm smart. This potent natural anabolic mass builder and nitric oxide booster amplifier will set the stage for the best possible growth environment. A lot of big words make it sound good, but yeah. So look into that. It's really interesting how that would work. If you want to get like a bulky ass, big ass cow, then go ahead and grab you this, you know. So again, not a doctor. Don't take any of this. Don't take it if you're scared about getting side effects. Right here, multivitamin. You got to be making sure you're getting, you know, your basic stuff in. So I take like 1 or 2 of these a day. You just got to, you know, regular multivitamin. Nothing crazy about it. This one's Kirkland Signature brand because we're cheap around here. We're really not. But, all right. So what's also great supplement company. I don't have any of their like full supplements now, but it's called Steel Supplements. I bet you've heard of Tristan Lee. He's sponsored by them. They have this stuff called Atabolic, which is like developed by like that big muscular Asian guy. I forgot his name, but it's like all his stuff he's learned over the years all into one product. Now I've taken it before. I got it before when they were on sale about probably 6 months ago. I loved it. It increased my strength a lot. I had a really good pumps with it. Tasted great. Definitely recommend it. It's just kind of a little bit more expensive, but it's got like your BCAAs, your EAAs, I think, in it. It's got like everything you could really want in just one product. So yeah, Steel's a great company. So I tried Atabolic and they gave me a bunch of these little like extras. I've taken a lot of them already. They gave me like a sleep formula, pump formula, pre-workout formulas, really great stuff. I loved all of it. I still have these I have not used yet. One is a shredded AF. So it's supposed to get you shredded, obviously. And then this was really interesting to me, hard AF. This is like to get your wiener going. So this is an erection formula. Haven't had to use that yet, but that's cool. But yeah, so that's it for today's video. Hope you guys learned something from it. If you have any questions, please drop them down below. Let me know. Please make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. Check my Instagram if you want to get some free programs. Got a 4-week calisthenics program for y'all at home during quarantine. But yeah, please subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, stay safe. Happy Easter, everybody. Stay safe during this quarantine. Please listen to your government. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate all the love and support. Thanks for 1,000 subscribers. So hyped about that. Thank you guys so much. See you guys in the next video.